Yeah.
Good day, everyone. My name is Xolisa Nenge, and welcome back to another episode of Dizzy World. And today, we are going to chat about the South African National Police Commissioner, General Fani Masemola, accusing his deputy, Sibiya, of insubordination. Insubordination is the refusal to carry out a legitimate instruction. And this happened on the 13th of August 2025. South African National Police Commissioner General Fani Masemola has come out swinging against allegations leveled by his deputy, Lieutenant General Sibiya. The courtroom drama unfolding in the Gauteng High Court is not just a battle of egos, but a fight for the soul of the South African Police Service, the SAPS. Masemola has delivered a blistering defense against Sibiya's claims that he abused his power and acted unconstitutionally by putting Sibiya on a leave of absence. As scrutiny mounts over recent allegations of interference and misconduct within top police ranks. In his affidavit, Masemola paints a picture of a deputy who defied his direct orders, undermined his authority, and jeopardized a critical investigation. Now, at the heart of this dispute is the disbandment of a political killings task team, a specialized unit established to combat politically motivated killings or murders in KwaZulu-Natal, KZN province. Masemola accused Sibiya of ignoring his explicit instructions to wind down the task team's operations gradually. And this was in order to avoid disrupting ongoing investigations. Instead, Sibiya allegedly issued directives for the immediate handover of case dockets to police headquarters and the redeployment of the task team members. A move Masemola described as reckless and damaging. And Masemola stated in his affidavit that the fallout from Sibiya's actions was severe. And good people, please, let's not forget to like, share, click the notification bell, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And let's continue. And according to Masemola, the case dockets were removed from investigations and left dormant at the police headquarters with no plan for future investigations. And he went on to say, open quote, the applicant, that is Sibiya, might have deliberately ignored my instructions and acted contrary to his obligations. And this is in terms of his appointment, which necessitates an investigation to his intentions and motives, Masemola stated. Now coming to the 700 million Unwanted national dialogue, which had a chaotic start on Friday, the 15th of August 2025, at UNISA's main campus in Pretoria, as delegates criticized the proceedings and unhappy with not being given platforms to address the government officials in attendance. They say, open quote, "We are foot soldiers. We know what's happening on the ground. And if you say it's a national dialogue for us, you can't shut us down. It is said that you are here because the 2026 local government elections are coming and you are trying to buy our silence." Close quote. And another delegate accused the government of failing to uphold its commitments, stating, open quote, "Government are liars. They want you to go out so that we cannot address the crimes of the government." Close quote. And I assume this was referring to a lot of corruption which the ANC Youth League President Colin Malachi unintentionally confirmed the other day that ANC knowingly empowered corrupt, incompetent, and even unpatriotic individuals for decades. And Malachi went on to say, ANC cannot expect us to vote for it if in BGMs, that is branch general meetings, they beat each other up, elect councillors who are drunkards, put mayors who can't even read council agendas, put municipal managers who are criminals, protect forums of criminals, protect corruption. Who is going to vote for an organization that is stealing from the poor? And I understand even seven to be exact, prominent legacy foundations, President Ramaphosa cheerleaders, announced their withdrawal from national dialogue last Friday. In a joint statement, the organizations expressed deep regret, saying their decision was necessary to protect the credibility and integrity of the process. They accused the organizers of deviating from the original citizen-led vision and shifting towards government control. And presidential spokesperson Vincent Magwenya dismissed the notion that the foundations represent defined constituencies, urging that their absence is not going to diminish the legitimacy or inclusiveness of the convention. But it was sad to see President Ramaphosa sleeping in that national dialogue. Clearly, he was missing his cheerleaders. But the highlight for me in the national dialogue was when President Ramaphosa asked a few questions. Open quote. Why so many people live in abject poverty and so few live a life of opulence? Why, after decades of democracy, are the prospects of the white child so much better than those of a black child? Why do women get paid less than men for the same work? Why do clinics run out of medicines? Why do taps run dry? Maybe he has forgotten about water tank mafias. Maybe the president has forgotten about the press briefing on the 6th of July of General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, where he told the whole nation that we are in this mess because the politicians, because the people that we elect, which the president is part of, are in the payroll of organized crime. Maybe that's the reason why the president is asking this question. Maybe he wants help from us to free them from these criminals. But I wonder why, because the president controls the army, he controls the police or the security cluster. How can he ask these kinds of questions? I don't know if the president has forgotten about the press briefing of the 6th of July by General Mkhwanazi, where he told the whole nation that the state has been captured by criminals. Now he's coming back now to us to ask these kind of questions. What kind of questions are these questions? I'm not sure if the president is trying to tell us something, that he is not fit for this job. I don't know. Because how can we elect her? Because how can we elect them to do their work? And now he comes back to us to ask these kinds of questions. I do not understand. And good people, this is how we come to the end of today's episode. Please like, share, comment down below, click the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. And see you in the next video. Cheers. Adios.